Welcome to Stoic Daily Stoicism today. We confront a truth most men refuse to face until it's too late: the shattering weight of betrayal. You believed loyalty meant stability, that love was a contract of safety. But then she proved otherwise. And in that single moment, the foundation you stood on gave way beneath your feet. When a woman betrays your trust, the real danger isn't the fact that she walked away. The true danger is what comes after the mistakes most men make when they're drowning in shock and confusion. Some beg for explanations, clinging to the very person who just showed them disloyalty. Others leave the door open, hoping for reconciliation, pretending things can return to the way they were. And then there are those who rush into someone new, thinking replacement equals healing. But here's the brutal truth. None of those choices make you whole. They don't repair the wound. They deepen it. They leave you more vulnerable, more fractured, and easier to be manipulated again in the future. Understand this. Betrayal is not just an event. It's an inflection point. What you do in the hours, days, and months after betrayal doesn't just decide whether you move on. It decides whether you remain a broken man or rise into someone calmer, sharper, and nearly untouchable. That's why in today's message, I'm going to walk you through 6 essential steps every man must take after betrayal. This is not about revenge. This is not about winning her back. This is about reclaiming your power. Follow these steps, and the same pain that could have destroyed you will become the fire that remakes you. So let's begin and pay attention closely. Because step 1 is the harshest truth most men ignore. Yet it is where your recovery truly begins. Step 1. Withdraw all access when trust is broken. The first and most decisive move is not about confrontation, not about explanation, and certainly not about closure. The first move is this: withdraw all access, not partial access, not selective silence. All access. Most men think they understand this. They pull back their affection. They stop texting sweet goodnight messages. They stop saying, "I love you." But they still leave little cracks open, digital, emotional, or physical. And through those cracks, she can still reach into your life. She can still monitor your rhythm. She can still regulate your emotions. Think about it. One Instagram story. One late night, "Are you okay?" text. One carefully chosen photo she knows you'll see. It's all it takes. And suddenly your nervous system is hijacked again. Spike, hope, rage, collapse. That cycle keeps men trapped for months, sometimes years. Here's the reality you must face. The moment she betrayed you, she forfeited the right to witness your wounds. She gave up her access pass to your heart, your routines, and your healing. She can still see you. She can still control you. This isn't punishment. It's protection. I once knew a man named Mark, 54, a successful contractor. His partner broke his trust. He did what most men do. He cut off the phone calls, but he kept her on Instagram. She still saw everything: his early morning workouts, his late nights at work, his attempts at smiling through family dinners. 2 weeks later, she sent him one line: "I'm proud of you." And just like that, confusion set back in. Maybe she regrets it, he thought. But no, she didn't regret it. She just had access. The day Mark finally cut every channel, his sleep normalized within 3 nights. It's not because she changed, but because his nervous system finally began to heal. How? To withdraw all access now? Let's get practical. How do you actually do this? It happens in 4 arenas. 1. The digital corridor: delete, unfollow, restrict. Do it quietly. Turn off last seen. Archive old photos. Remove shared albums. Revoke calendar invites. Silence group notifications. If she can track your rhythm, she can influence it. Point 2. The emotional doors: no late night check-ins. No, just thought you should know. No using therapists, friends, or mutual contacts as middlemen. If people ask questions, use one clear line every single time: "I'm taking space to recover and won't discuss details." Consistency is your shield. Point 3. The physical perimeter: change your patterns. Switch gyms. Try a different coffee shop. Take a different walking route. Do not perform your healing where she can conveniently bump into you. Familiar ground reopens old wounds. 4. The psychological bandwidth. Write down a list called What Still Hooks Me. Be brutally honest. Songs, places, times of day. Then replace them. New playlists, new routes, new routines at those exact trigger hours. Healing is not about willpower. It's about preparation. The hardest part? The silence. Now listen carefully. Because this is the test most men fail. When you finally close every door, silence will hit. At first, that silence will feel unbearable. You'll feel the urge to peek, to check, to reply, to be polite. But here's the truth. The bigger man is not the one who answers politely. The bigger man is the one who becomes unreachable. And when you feel that shaking, that restlessness after cutting her off, don't mistake it for weakness. That is withdrawal. It's the sign your system was addicted to her presence. And now, finally, the detox has begun. Climax of step 1. Choose principle over contact. Not next week, not tomorrow, today. Strip away every avenue that keeps her tied to your heartbeat. You are not punishing a past. You are protecting a future. And once those doors are locked, you'll face something even harder. Because silence exposes what you've been hiding from all along. Which brings us to step 2. The step where pain stops being numbed and starts being transformed.